Hello and welcome to Across the Pond, where I explore the fascinating differences between American and British English. I'm Shafi, and today I'm focusing on pronunciation differences that often cause confusion, or sometimes amusement, on both sides of the Atlantic. Let's start with vowel sounds, which create some of the most noticeable differences. Imagine an American saying, "I can't find my car keys." Listen to the flat A in can't and the hard R in car. Now picture a Brit saying the same sentence, "I can't find my car keys." The A in can't is longer and the R in car is softer or sometimes entirely dropped. Did you catch the differences? The American A in can't sounds flatter while the British version is longer, and in car the American R is pronounced strongly, whereas British speakers often soften or drop it altogether. Now let's look at how Americans and Brits treat the letter T differently. An American might say, "I need to get a bottle of water." Hear how the T's sound almost like D's? Bottle of waiter. But a Brit would say, "I need to get a bottle of water," with crisp, clear T's. In American English, the T often becomes what linguists call a flap, sounding almost like a D, especially between vowels. British English typically maintains a crisper T sound. Now let's talk about word stress. An American might say, "I need to do some research for my laboratory project." Notice the emphasis on the first syllables, research and laboratory. A Brit would say, "I need to do some research for my laboratory project." Here the stress is on later syllables, research and laboratory. Word stress can completely change how a word sounds. Let's look at some words that are famously pronounced differently on both sides of the pond. Schedule Americans say schedule while Brits say schedule. Aluminum. In the US it's aluminum, but in the UK it's aluminium. Privacy. Americans say privacy while Brits say privacy. Tomato. Americans say tomato and Brits say tomato. Lieutenant. Americans say lieutenant while Brits say lieutenant. Remember, neither pronunciation is correct. They're just different traditions that evolved over time and across geography. Being aware of these differences not only helps with comprehension but gives us insight into the rich history of the English language. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more language insights. Next time, I'll explore vocabulary differences between American and British English. Until then, goodbye, or as some Brits might say, cheerio.